Okay. Hi, Mom. It's Paul. I'm hoping this gets to you in time for your birthday, so happy birthday, and I'm sorry if it's late. You said you wanted to see a picture of me, so here I am, still no hair. I'm obviously not too skinny, at least hope not. And wanted to show you around my apartment since you asked for pictures of it, and I figured video would be better anyway. So this might be a long video, so that's why it may be late. So you can see me now because you're actually looking in my mirror in the bathroom. It's the only real mirror I have besides one bad one in my bedroom, but we'll get to that later. So anyway, we'll start you off in the bathroom here. This is typical Chinese bathroom for a Chinese apartment. That is to say, the shower and the toilet are right next to each other. There's literally no divide between the two, and then you have your water heater up there, and trust me, it's actually bigger than it looks, but it does get flooded in here very, very easily, and that little drain doesn't take care of all the water right at once. So yeah, that's my bathroom. Cute little thing up there that was left behind by the last person in this apartment, and I think like most European apartments, it's typical for Chinese people to leave a lot of furniture in their old apartments. The TV obviously came with the apartment. I didn't buy it because I wouldn't buy such a crappy old TV. This is my front door. There's actually two doors, but only one of them actually fits. I think the first one was the original building when it was built, which is only about 10 years ago, according to the apartment manager. All this came here, but I do like this idea of no shoes inside. It keeps everything relatively clean. You can see I have nice fake wood floors. You can see my relatively new refrigerator that I bought when I moved in. That was one of the conditions of moving in, is I had to pay for this new refrigerator, and this is the box it came in. I'm sorry I didn't move it out of the way so it looks disgusting, but there's no shades on this window anyway, so it's the only way I can actually sit on my couch and not worry about people kind of poking in from across the way. That big thing there is the AC unit or heating unit in the wintertime, but I just use it for AC, I think, when it gets hot. And I'll show you the view from my window out here. You can see right down into the park area. Is there anybody? No, this is kind of a park slash parking lot area. Sometimes in the mornings there's older people and little kids out there, but not the best of views, certainly not the worst of views, but yeah, it's a view. I'm up on the fourth floor. That was one of the downsides of this place, is it's fourth floor and there's no elevator, so nothing big can come up unless I can carry it. We're going to go into the kitchen now, which, just to show you, does have a nice way to cut it off. Has a nice glass sliding door here, but as you saw, there's a washing machine in the kitchen, which hooks up. I keep it unhooked for now, but it's actually really small. Really, really small compared to what we know as a regular washing machine. Yeah, it's not that big. Yeah, I'm touching both ends right there. So you can only do small loads, and there's no such thing as a dryer in China. So you just put your clothes in there, turn it on, and then it spins and spins and spins and spins, and they come out damp but still wet. So this is kind of like kitchen slash pantry. Yes, those are Chips Ahoy cookies. You can get those here in China. It comes with lots of cabinet space and microwave. Thankfully, I didn't have to buy that. And came with a bunch of dishware, which I don't use all that much because, as you know, I don't cook. But I do my own laundry, so I am in here, just not to really cook, usually just to clean things or to put in the microwave. There is this extra porch area which is meant for cooking. Has a bunch of pots and pans, some more stuff, and then a stove with the vents. But here's our heater, heat intake unit right here, which goes out to the outside. You can see it's a nice big view from here, but it's really freaking cold in the wintertime, so I usually keep the doors shut to keep the heat in. I'll tell you more about the heating unit in a second here. Okay, I'm going to switch to a different clip so this one doesn't take forever to upload, but I'll talk to you in the next clip in just a second.